Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the recap. Today is the, 31st. Happy Friday. That's definitely a thing. When people say Happy Monday, I don't understand what are they talking about. But anyways, let's get into our recap. Um, so I know I didn't do recaps for like the last 2 3 days. I was just very busy with work. But pretty much I can tell you um, my P&L. So let's see, what was my last? Let's go to my YouTube channel real quick, and let's go to, let's see, um, YouTube Studio. Okay, and then all right. So last was okay. So my last was 262. So after that, I actually had a red day of 405. I got I got caught in a flush down. I think in the stock FRN it was, um, and yeah. So that was that. And then the next day I was up like $28 or $24, something small. And then the day after I was up $34, which was yesterday. And today I'm actually finishing the day up 147. Right. So today was kind of slow as for a Friday. So I decided, I didn't want to give back profits, so I called day at 147 and just turned everything off. So just like any other day, right? I came to my station. I pulled up my scanner. I was watching ECOR SONN. APDN I was not watching. It's just out of my range. Same thing with ACHV. TLSA I had it on my watch, but I'll tell you why I didn't trade it. What else? I think TNXP I was watching as well. Yeah. So the first, let's go over actually two stocks, right? That did pretty good today. TLSA. Now this stock, I was actually watching it around this area, but even though this was a very good setup for me in terms of chart analysis, but it didn't fit the spread part. The spread was too big on this stock. I mean, like 20 cents, 30 cents easy. And for me, I can't risk that. So, for me to take a trade, the spread has to be very tight. The analysis has to be there on the chart, right? So that's why I didn't take that trade. But look, I mean, it ended up working out pretty good. But this could have also went the other way as well. So that's why, you got to trade your own plan. If it doesn't fit your plan, then you don't trade it. And then the other one was SONN. Same thing with this one. Very big spreads. That's why I didn't trade it. I'd stay away from that. Even though I was watching the stock around this area right here, I didn't trade it. Just didn't fit my plan. And you guys should also try to, come up with your own plans. And once your trade fits all aspects, all parts of your plan, then only go in, right? Again, for me, the chart analysis has to be there. The spread has to be tight. The level 2 has to be looking good at the area I'm going to get in, right? So if all those fit in, only then I will take the trade. If one doesn't fit out of those few, I do not take the trade. If I do, then I'll go light on the size. But even in this case, or TLSA, the spread was so huge that it just didn't make sense for me to go in, right? So that's why I skipped it. Other than that, I was watching ECOR, ZN. I took some trade on ZN, and NMCI, right? NMCI. Oh snap! I just closed it. Can I just undo that? I guess not. It's okay. So let me first of all duplicate this window real quick. Okay, so ZM was the one I took some trades on. Whoops. ZM or ZN? I think it was ZN. Yeah. So ZM, I had some trades. Let's see. ZN, I think I had some trades at. Oh, I gotta pull it up. I'll pull that up at the end actually. Then I gotta look through it. Yeah, so let's go back. and see what the stocks I traded. TNXP, NMCI. Okay, NMCI. I traded. Okay, cool. So let's go over NMCI first. So if we go over NMCI, let's pull that up. And this stock, I traded. I got in for the red to green move, which was around this area right here, and I sold some on the way up. Obviously, the stock didn't hold and it started losing volume, right? So I let it go. This had potential, to be honest. As you can tell, this breakout was on big green volume, and then we had some light volume on this pullback. So I was expecting this to actually go up. I think I also took trades around this break of the break of VWAP and sold some on the way up. So that was a good trade. And then if we go back here to TNXP, I believe I had a trade as well. So let's go back. TNXP, I got in for, I believe, a red to green move. So it's just the entry was going to be around this area at 149. But 150 is right on the top. So that's another psychological level as well, right? So that's why it also looked good. So I went in and sold some on the way up. It wasn't big profit, obviously. So that was that. And then Mark was good. I actually sold way too early on Mark. Let's pull up Mark. Yeah, Mark did good today. I'll show you. I got in on Mark. I think it was for the break of 162. I think it was around this area. I think 161. Yeah, let's go back and pull that up real quick. Let's go Mark. We have 162, sold some at 164. No, sorry, 159, right? I got it started at 159, bought some at 162, sold some at 164 pretty much because it looked kind of weak on level 2. But see, as it broke out, it kind of came back down. I kind of didn't like that. I was expecting this to just shoot up, but I mean, came back down and then took off from there. So right idea, just almost not the right timing, but made some money on it. Yeah, these were like the best valuable trades that I can share with you guys. ECOR was whatever, but in terms of like good charting and whatnot, definitely, NMCI and Mark was pretty good. So overall, not bad of a month. Today, the month ended. I'll try to make another video on my overall month and how it was, and it was a record month for me, so that was good. And I know I got some suggestions on making a video on my level 2 in terms of the styling. I made it similar to the Lightspeed, and I don't think I can share this template. I don't think TradeStation allows me to do that. But if there is, let me know. Otherwise, I'll definitely make a video on how to make the level 2 look like this. Other than that, subscribe to my channel. Guys, make sure you definitely like the videos and leave comments. That way it helps me out in the channel and I can keep making these videos. Yeah, just like any other day, I also post the watch list on Twitter as well. So if you go here, you'll see the watch list, right? So that's it from me. I will see you guys Monday and enjoy the weekend. Try to, study over your charts. That will help you in the long run. All right, see ya.